Oh, its screen's tiny. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodles. Hi, chat. Good morning, afternoon, evening, gamers. It's your boy, Teisuwaki Yami. Your Shadow Monarch of Flames turned to E-Boy V to do competitive variety streamer. That's the camera. Chat. Floor. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's been a little bit, so, you know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't played in a while. So many games came out, and so many things happened all at once, and I was very ill-prepared. And, well, you could say I maintain being ill-prepared. So, hi. Welcome back to Elestrals. I should probably... no, that's not it. No. No. I had a little text box, but I think it's just gonna have to be... Here's what we'll do. We do... I get rid of this. I paste this. Oh, I'm a little silly. And haha. Ba-boom. There we go. Oh, actually, hold on. Why is my keyboard obsessed with, like, extra nonsense? Okay. There we go. Look at our dude! That's who we spent all of last stream, or all of last Elestrals Awaken stream, trying to get. Hey, leave me alone, Chryso. I don't remember which direction we were trying to go to. All I know is that I remember being live for about 30 minutes and finding a stellar Nimbug in, you know, completely full odds. So that was wild. Chad, should we stellar hunt in the fire area? Ash Rabbit's got kind of a weird, funky one. If I remember correctly, Ash Rabbit Stellar is green. The Lovato! Hi, friend! I think I might actually Stellar Hunt Levaddle, to be completely honest with you. That guy's sick. Oh god, I gotta run through my brain. It's bad, right? Oh, I meant to run. Oopsie. I meant to do a little bit of running. Oh, that's right, Charcoon's in here too. Lots of interesting lads. What a funky ones. Oh, you know. Since we here, we can do that. We don't need... Elestrals music is funky. We don't need BGM. Oh no, Clovey. Clovey, I'm sorry. Never mind, Clovey. You got that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect that from him. Well, I mean, surely should probably go for Levaddle. Levaddle would be sick. The idea of Shady Penguin making Levaddle is hilarious to me. I don't know why. Like, it makes so much sense, but I'm like, I don't know why it makes sense. I just understand that it does. It's a very weird feeling. Where should we... I do want to hunt over here, just because, like, it's just... Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot Necroft's over here. I forgot. Oh, we'll have to go for... I think I'm going to go for most of the fire guys here. We gotta go for Kinleo, too. Definitely also want to go for Kinleo. But I want to start with Necroft. Necroft, that dude. Oh, I Kinleo. Bro just jumped through the floor. And that's just regular Golden Bat. Oh, I did not mean to run into that. I just realized the audio was probably turned off from last time. Oh, I also probably should have just attacked that just for the spirit usage. Oh well. Damn, cooked. Well, there's Levaddle. Maybe I don't want to start with Nekroff. I know Nekroff is the boy, but like, I mean, it's right here, right? I mean, I still need to do this regardless. Oh my god. I didn't think he had it in him. Oh, I could have changed. Ah, shoot. Whoopsies. I could have started the chain right there. That is an unfortunate goof on my end. Also, exceptionally unfortunate that that our guys don't really align that well. So let's go ahead. Let's stick them in the back, you know, with the horses. Alright, so we still have our charge. Let's see, so what's in here now? To start our chain with. The Charcoon's still here. The new otter guy that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Oh, there's the Lovato. Ah, heck. Why not? Let's do Lovato. One in 4,076. We begin again. Oh my lord. Rude. Gloombat, you were so rude. There we go. Much easier to deal with. Oh, there's another one. Hello, Lovato. $473. Or 4073. I'm hoping I don't I'm not. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I thought I vaguely remembered in my head. I'm like, oh wait, I shouldn't have encountered Lovato yet. I needed to heal. I'll get back into the swing of things. I remember now. Like, I can't remember off the top of my head how that worked. Oh, Clove. Hi, Clove. Horrible little dude. Whoosh. 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 The werepup. Oh, wow. Another one. Alrighty. Well. To begin again. Here. We'll bully this thing. Oh, it lived? Oh, rude. Note, use Hurricane. You, the truly perfect bully target. Alright, now where is... Let's find us a Lavaddle. Let's check over on this one. No, it's an Ash Rabbit. Is the rabbit. Nope, that's not a penguin. Surprise, surprise. Cocoons? Typically not penguins. Might be a bit surprising to some folks, but, not typically a penguin. The Necroff is here, though. I could have done that. But we started the Lavaddle, and then I embarrassed myself by not remembering how this works. So, we go back for the penguin. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I'm a clown. Oh, I just needed to click chain. I forgot I had it already. Chat. Chat, I'm asking that you forget the last, like, 5 minutes, okay? Bro, you poisoned me again. Alright. We're gonna find Lavaddle and actually start this chain, and then I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna start this silly chain. Von Tempest, keep up, bud. You're going real slow. God, the lava is so bright. But I love the way it looks. It's just really bright to look at. There's Penguin. Okay. That was all I had to do. Good lord. Okay. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I need to go heal. I was gonna say I'm surprised they hadn't added any other heals just for the sake of convenience for everybody, because I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just kind of shocked. But also they said they weren't gonna really be doing too many update things for pre-alpha. Which honestly I completely understand why. They got a bunch of other stuff to be working on. Oi, get down from there. You are bullyable. So that gives him his 4. I don't remember. Did Kinleo take a Tempest lunge? No, it did not. I feel like that was kind of close, though. Let me use Hurricane here. I just have a bad feeling Ash Rabbit does not live our Tempest. Okay, now we wait for a penguin. Oh, penguin! Oh, penguin friend. Chat, I don't see a penguin. I do kind of like this area, though. It's pretty wide open, and, like, you can kind of just see everything without maybe one of the most notable changes of all time in Cryo Scourge. Because that guy is bright heckin' orange. Oh, Lovato, where did you go? There you are. $40.73. I don't remember what the chain has to be for you to get the don't quite remember what the chain has to be for it to be like how many like times you chain of memories for you to like first get a boon. I do not recall. Okay. Just for safety. Banana bound. Why is my ad timer not working again? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Every time. I'm gonna hope that stays, but if it doesn't, I won't be horribly surprised either. I think I just rolled into the wall. Lovato! I think it's... Oh, never mind. Alright, let's see. Astral Mercy is something I'd rather get later. Minus 15 stellar rarity when chain. Encountering an Elestral in the tall grass breaks the chain. I believe that's the one that I... How many? We have... Oh, we have 55. We're fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is the one we used. Because it's a lot easier so you can see and control the encounter. I don't think... I should for science, but I don't really want to. But at the same time, I should for science. Ash Rabbit, did you die to a Tempest Lunge, or do you only die to a Hurricane? Ah, you only die to a Hurricane. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, well, now we can look for Lovato. Alright, do not touch the grass. As though our life depends on it. There we go, now we're talking. Start making a dent on this, encounter rate. Oh, wait a minute. How the heck am I gonna go heal? There's so many. Alright, well. Alright, hold on. Well, we're gonna try. I hope this doesn't... I don't remember if this is how this works. Shit. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That one does matter a lot, because we will get... Okay. Alright. I should have taken the other one. Oh well. I think we did have that one, because we had a pretty solid pathway. Well, you know what? I think it was a different boon, and I'm just... I think I'm a fool. I guess maybe I should have just taken Astral Mercy. In hindsight, I should have taken Astral Mercy. That's okay. We live and learn. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so we want to be looking for Earth Scouts. We want to be looking for... mostly just Earth Scouts, I guess. Oh, Earth Scouts and Kinleos. I'm looking for that one boon. That boon's gonna be so much later. But there's one that says you always... What the... Well, okay. W Stellar? Well, that's not what we were looking for, but... I mean... I'll take it. Ah. He boomed me. Hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna be honest, my brain lagged IRL. Bruh. I preemptively hit the top one because I'm like, oh, surely. Whoa, okay. I locked back in. I'm here. I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My fingers are just we're lagging IRL. Okay, okay. Let's go. Stellar Earth Scout. Very cool. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but, you know, hey. A stellar is a stellar. Let's go. You know, after breaking the chain, like, twice, embarrassing myself, because I'm a clown and I don't remember how anything works. That felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, that felt pretty good. Dude, stellar hunting when this game, like, fully releases and, like, we have items and the only way to heal is not that. It's gonna be great. Not just that one guy miles away. Gonna be great. Let me tell you. I didn't even know Flammoth could spawn here, to be completely honest with you, Chief. I had no clue. Alright, well, if I recall correctly for science, I believe Lovato lives Tempest Lunge on 1, so I'm gonna go for a Hurricane. Yeah, okay. Very points on that, huh? And Leo, I know you died at Tempest. Where are my Firecasters at, though? All my homies pull up. You think I look like this because I don't like fire? Just who the hell do you think I am? Ridiculous. Ah, damn it. He got me. Is that a guaranteed poison? Like, is that a guaranteed poison? That's ridiculous. Like, it's chill, but, like, still. Alright. No Lovato to be seen. Chains start out pretty difficult, but especially these ones that are just kind of far away from the heal guy, it makes decision making a little tougher. But like, that's fine. Alright, where the heck is Lovato? That's not Lovato, that's Kinleo. Although I wouldn't mind Kinleo. Kinleo's a homie. I love that guy. Love that little dude. As opposed to how much I like Pyroar. In comparison, not the biggest fan of Pyroar. Kinleo though, big fan. Big fan. Maybe we should go for the Moth. The Moth is kind of cool, but it's like the rarest thing here. I think I'd rather go for Lovato first. Like, maybe we go for the Moth. But, like, I think we go Lovato first. Personally, I say we go for the Lovato first. Alright, though, but what do we got? Kinleo's chillin'. Kinleo's big chillin'. There's the Scout. I still can't believe we got that. Wait, oh my god, was that Scout 30 minutes again? Ah, jeez, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Oh, jeez. Alright, chat, we're doing 40-minute streams now, where we go for 30 minutes, so I can keep saying I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Goodness. Incredible. I'm gonna be honest, that guy should have hit me. I don't want to admit that, but I feel like he definitely probably should have hit me. Not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. It's like, where the heck is Lovato? He hadn't spawned for like a moment. I was like, bro, what happened? Where'd he go? I was like, I get it. You're mad. I keep breaking the chain because I'm a clown. I get it. But I'm just a little guy. I repeat, I'm just a little guy. So, you know, I'm gonna mess it up every so often. I'm gonna need one of those boons that like restores spirit points or spirits in general. I don't remember. Did Necroft die to a Tempest Lunge? Necroft, do you live a Tempest Lunge? Oh, no, you do not. You definitely do not. Update. Do not. The puppy does not. I repeat, the puppy did not. Nothing spawned back there in a minute, so kind of suspect. I probably should go fight that Earth Scout, but that Gloombat just floating around, real annoying. Oh, come on. Alright, well that's a little easier to do. Tempest! Lunge! Okay. Find a penguin. Goal. Mission objective. Find penguin. Huh. It heard me. It heard me notice spawn patterns. Oh dear. Well, that's not... Oh, there we go. Love Otto! You absolute goober of a penguin, man. Alrighty. Alright, so the next boon is... or the boon's at 3? Or is it 4? Tempest! Lunge! What in the hell just happened? Oh my god, stop poisoning me! Leave me alone! Leave my stellar guy out of this. He didn't deserve any of that. Bro did not deserve any of that. Okay, oh, there's the moth again. Little late for that, we've already started the penguin. Don't worry, I've been prone to fail it. So, you know, who knows? Let's see. Pengu. Alright, 50-70. 40-70. What do we got? Farsight, -5 when chaining a roaming Elestral. Stellar Chain always goes first. Stellar minus Stellar Rarity. When you defeat an Elestral you are not linked to. 10% chance to deal 50 damage to the user. That's fine. We'll just go back and heal. Oh, wait, no, that's, like, perfect. Because we can just stay by the other spot. Yeah, we can stay by the heal spot. And just spam KOs, and then every once in a while go chain the, Lavaddle. Perfect, actually. Mine it, because we want more boons. Just so we're explaining the strat clearly. Oh, hi puppy. Oh. I did learn that you have not a great time against me, huh? Ouchies. Oh my god, he lived. Cryo Scorch now, my boy. God. Werepup, you absolute monster, you. Alright, so... we can just run around in the grass and just spam moves that are, like, crazy powerful. We'll have dropped the rate a little bit. But also, we can just fight anything on the way back. And maybe that's just the way to do it. We fight anything on the way back, and we'll just be able to slowly make our way around, and we just do that every time until, you know, until, like, we run out of juice. Alright. I wonder if that's... It's questionable if that loses value. Like, does me fighting everything on the way back lose value if I can't use my, my Chain of Stars? Probably. But, debatably, those things are easier to KO, so it's not that big of a deal. But, it does become a question. Alright, but let's find this, penguin. Let's us find a penguin. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, he's gonna poison me again. Alright, well, Vaudle's here. Let's go chain. Yeah, see, we dropped it a fair amount there already. Alright. Well, I mean, hey. We do this until our spirit is basically gone. Because now we just can do whatever, and it really doesn't matter. Which is great. And we're also simultaneously still reducing the or increasing the chance. It's weird because we're reducing the number, but we're increasing the odds. Fractions, man. Hits you every time. Alright, let me actually encounter this guy, because I don't remember their name. Hey. Can I actually encounter that guy? Oh. Never mind, I cannot. I just can't remember that guy. There's an A in there, there's an X in there, and I think it's like... Is there an L in that? Like Lutrax or something weird? I can't remember, man. There's so many Elestrals already, and I'm like, bro. Hold on. I don't have all the cards, bro. I have most of them, I just don't have all of them, you know? Ooh. Yeah, there's a chunk of health. Alright, let's grab this, and we'll be on our way back to heal. $4K, baby. A little too early for a boon. A little too early. Now, there is not necessarily anything wrong with the original strat of just standing over here. I just think it would take longer. Does that make sense? I just think it would take longer. If we're not, like, running everything over here. Like, this works out fine, but... More or less, I should mostly just be using this as, like, an excuse, because, like... That way we can just have our... easier to defeat opponents out here. And then we just walk back in there and smack something. So yeah, mostly it just becomes like, oh, you know, it's not a terrible thing to have happen. Alright. And it still lowers the rate, which is not a lot, but, like, it does lower it. Or increase it. God. Numbers. Oh, that's Rabbit. See, because my question is, do I think that boon is worth... I think that's worth doing if I have multiples of it, actually. Which I know is possible. Yeah, see, we're already down to 390. Ooh. Jumpstart. I don't remember which one of the... We're gonna get multiple... I want to get Astral Mercy later. There is a better version of this one that just has entirely, like, all EP. Stellar Chain restores 30 SP, though, is pretty good. Like, that just means we can just sit here, basically. Like, realistically, if I, you know, control what I encounter a little better, we stay pretty safely. Outside of, the random chance we have, the 10% chance we have to, take a bunch of damage. But, like, still, that's, like, relatively safe. All things considered. I forgot King Leo's faster than me. Tempest. Lunge. I maybe should have taken that EP one. Maybe. Oh? Fair enough, then. I mean, we already got a Stellar today, which is crazy to me. I didn't have to fight that guy. Maybe I shouldn't have in hindsight, but... Oh, there we go. Lovato! Chain of Stars. Tempest. The literal first pixel. Oh, Mudlet. Thank you for your service, Mudlet. Oh wait, this math works out crazy good. Hold on. Now we walk back in, find a Lovato. We drop it by, but it's dropping by 8. So we're dropping it by 24 every time we fight something? Or every time we full back for Stellar Chain? That's not bad. Oh. Get me away from Gloombat, bro. Get me away from that guy. Mudlet. Hi, friend. You are much easier to deal with any nightmarish thing in there. Because you're attacking, it's really weird, because, like, -8's not terrible off of the odds. Like, that's not bad. It's just a matter of whether or not, like, Stellar Chain really makes it work out, right? Because going into quick Stellar Chain is truly just for boons. Like, that is truly the purpose it's serving. Like, that's not a bad thing, mind you. But that is the purpose of doing this. To get more boons, so potentially fighting things is even more valuable. I should probably realize that by the time if I've seen this many things, Lavaddle's not at the back there. Oh, hello, little guy. You're right here for me. Thank you. Because Chain of Stars is now just dropping it by 3, and that's just not great. Ooh, okay, okay. Here we go. See, there's Banestar. That is... That's 20%, but we can just stand outside, really. Yeah, I'll take it. Or we can just go stand by the heal guy. Hi, Clovey. Oh, we actually hit the 20%. Or is it 20% or is it 10% twice? Which is technically not the same thing. Oh, Full Tempest died. Thanks, Full Tempest. Alright, I genuinely now think it's faster to just fight things. It is probably faster for me to do this. To just fight things over here. Oh, wow. I guess I should have expected that he lives that. I guess I probably should have expected him to live that. Okay, well, you know, I said I could just stay there. But that's silly. We can get better or more boons. Or a random stellar for me to break my chain on. Smile. Oh, I can see that happening. Like, that would happen to me. Actually, you know what? Here, let's bring Twindra. For a second, I want to see for... I don't remember what Twindro's Elestrals thing is. Oh, he hit... 07 Twindra, you hit the thing. You hit the percent. Alright, but now I want to know. I want to know, so please don't die. Yeah, cool. Alright, do you have Chain of Stars? You do. Okay. Ow. Oh my god. Alright, well. Ranger, you've had... You had fun. Alright, find a penguin. Lavaddle? Darn. Oh, darn. Lavaddle. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, where? I was like, where'd all the boys go? Where'd they go? Alright, it's 3,742. Dang it. Oh, did I read it as 50 HP when it's 50%? Oh, I feel like that's something I would do. It's a very real thing that I would do. Tempest. Lunge. Hi, Clovey. Oh, Clovey. Adorable little dude. Bonk, bonk. Chat, can you believe it? I really do think... I think that Stellar Earth Scout was legitimately 30 minutes into stream again. I should have looked. I was too distracted by how locked in I was for the thing. For the bond mechanic. Penguin? No penguin. Nope. Hi, how's it going? Welcome on in. As you can see, we are playing Elestrals, the pre-alpha of Elestrals Awakened. We're doing a little bit of a Lavaddle Stellar hunt here. The penguins being quite shy. Did you say Ursa? We got the Stellar Earth Scout. I think literally what, maybe like 40 minutes ago? We got the Stellar Earth Scout after I kept forgetting how the game works. Oh. Hell yeah. W Bears. I think my bear deck that I built is no longer standard legal, but I have to double check. I haven't looked at it in a minute. Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Thinking time. -5 when you chain a roaming. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. There's a 20% chance that the boon is destroyed. You know what? We're gonna grab Guide Star just because it'll be at least easier. Oh, sure thing. Give me just a second. We're gonna walk over here so I don't like accidentally just like confuse my brain. But yeah, hi. I am Teisu Hakiyami, your Shadow Monarch of Flames turned e-boy VTuber, competitive variety streamer. I play a lot of card games, I play a lot of Elestrals, I play a bunch of different goofy nonsense, I play a lot of Pokemon. Of course, you know, the core audience of this game is Yu-Gi-Oh players and Pokemon players. Surprise. Surprise, I'm both. Or formerly both. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. But oh, I just clocked that your username is Darklaw. That's hilarious. Wow, I can't read. Wow. Wow, you know, a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh is still in there, huh? A little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh is still in there. I can't read. Ah, see, I understand that. That I understand. Although, I'm gonna say it, the frame break cards look hella sick in Yu-Gi-Oh! Those new frame break cards they announced or revealed or whatever they got going on, those look really sick, and I kind of want the Galaxy one. Not gonna lie. But the Hero one looks sick. They do look really good. Yeah, Elestrals is like the only one I play in paper now. Or like would play in paper. Oh, come on. There's no way. There's no way I got the 10% on the way back. Crazy. Okay, well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We still dropped the bit. Oh, sick. Yeah, wait. Okay. My brain was processing so much information there. There is a former like Apex pro that I followed that is I believe from Croatia. If you know the name RPR, if you're big into VTubers and other stuff, you might know that name. I think they're also from Croatia, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. I vaguely remember random pieces of information about people, so. But hell yeah, W Elestrals EU locals. That's fair. I completely get that. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. It hasn't been mine, actually, for a while either. What? They got a sick trailer out, and I kind of might check it out. I don't know, we might get back to it a little bit. Definitely not a priority right now, though. I was already mad casual with Apex. Like, I was okay. I was just, you know. You know what I mean? Like, I played it, and I was pretty good, and I enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah. It is. I genuinely do believe Elestrals is the best card game right now. Like, as cool as, I think currently, okay, hold on. Let me, like, lab this out in my head. So, currently, for me, for the card games that I know about, but, like, I don't... My current understanding based off of community response, like, based on community response and everything, is Elestrals, One Piece, Pokemon, Digimon. Digimon might be above Pokemon right now. Meta's kind of funky. So something like that. And then, like, I don't know what Magic's doing right now. Magic's the Fortnite of card games, so, like, probably under Pokemon, to be honest, right now. And what's the other one? Lorcana? I think Lorcana is probably under that one. And then Yu-Gi-Oh at the bottom. And then all the other card games kind of... Oh, wherever Hearthstone is. Hearthstone's probably right above Yu-Gi-Oh. Or, like, right there at the same... if you count Hearthstone. Yeah, I would, that's the vibes of card games right now. You count Hearthstone, okay. Oh, that's right, there's a Riot card game. I've heard okay things about it, but I've not heard anything, like, substantial. So, I have no opinion. I haven't heard enough about it. I've heard enough about the other ones to have, like, a mildly educated guess. There's no way that happened a first time again, bro. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I need to get rid of like one of those. I gotta get rid of one of those. Yep, that's League. It is kind of frustrating that a lot of people... Well, it's not frustrating, it's just funky. Like, I don't understand the behavior patterns. Like, at some point you'll realize, you're like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And you're just like, ooh, man, I really, really messed up playing this for a long time, huh? And you're like, yeah. We tried to tell you. Penguin. Oh, I forgot I wasn't... Oh, I forgot I wasn't done yet. Okay, well, this is fine. This is fine. Ooh. We out on the boon on that one. That's tough. Hi, Sprout. Oh, you probably know. Do you know the name of the fire otter dragon thing? I forgot its name, and it's been so long I cannot remember its name. I have forgotten that little dude's name. I can see the announcement post on Twitter in my brain. I cannot pull the name out. That's because everything's like the same level right now. Also, I was already at half health. I was already at half, so don't be too confused. I'll show you it. Hold on. We'll walk it back after we get healed up. We'll walk it back if we once we get Vol Tempest, because he's our best. He's the best Chain of Stars guy. Alright, and we'll just fight a bunch of random things on the way back. But it's orange and red and kind of looks like it could pass as an Oshawott, but definitely is not an Oshawott. But it's like an otter, but it has like a dragon shark tail looking thing. And like pointy gills. Or whiskers. I can see it in my head. It's something like something tracks, and I'm just like, my brain is failing so hard. It's that guy. I can't think of its name for the life of me. And I'm gonna have to go look at Twitter to find it, because I cannot think of it. But it's that dude. I cannot think of its name to save my life. We'll have to think. I'll find it. I'm sure I'll find it. I just can't. Yeah. Why does Lovato have more HP than me, though? Huh? What? What happened? Hold on. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing that happens with the YouTube servers, I think, at this hour. It blinks, and it usually tells me frames dropped like an hour later. And I'm like, thanks, game. I understand it. Yeah. I think that's it's like a server thing that I can't really deal with. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough out here when you're a small guy. So like, I don't know when other issues are happening most of the time. It's just a card game gamers. The average small VTuber stream. No, I appreciate it. That's a W. That's a W. We actually have, you know, I actually still have product to open eventually. I might just record that. We might just record for like a shorts platform or something. Like shorts or TikTok, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter which. I knew that would happen. I knew the second I decided, oh, I'll be fine. I can go back. That the second I said I could go back. Not today. Today I did want to play a lot of this because I haven't gotten as much time with this as I would have liked. We got our Stellar Cryo Scorch last stream, as well as our Stellar Nimbug and the Earth Scout. But I want to dedicate a little bit more time to this. You know, we got access to it, and you know what? Make it work, you know? Come here, Penguin. Chain of Stars. That is me saying no, I'm gonna be honest. That is how I say no. You're right, though. I should just say no. But I like explaining and I use words, and I don't know how to stop myself from doing it. It's a problem. I understand. Oh, that did... Okay, that did everything, but almost... I'm also very confused. Voltempest, I didn't know you had it in you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a doubter. My bad. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think that was gonna work. My bad, bro. I was unfamiliar with your game. I do want to check out Clash again. It's been a little while since I've played online with Clash with the boys. So, at some point I do want to schedule that stream. I just gotta figure out when. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with you. I am undiagnosed for something. There's no way I'm neurotypical. But I am undiagnosed for stuff, so I'm just chilling. Is that a good thing? No, but it does explain some behavioral patterns. Oh, really? I thought another one was due at that point. Oh, hello. I love that you self-identify as Degen. That's great. W Voltempest. Well, I mean, we're all card game players. We have a mild gambling issue at the very least. Just a mild gambling issue if we're courteous. Hi, Clovey. And that is completely fair. Do you not like high rarity cards because of foiling, or do you not like high rarity cards because of the inability to pull them? Because those are very different questions. Ah, yeah, yep. Yeah, that would make sense. I at some point should probably try to move some of this bulk I have. I should probably figure out. That's fair. I know several people who are not very into like crazy rarity full arts and other stuff like that. A lot of people prefer just kind of base levels. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, we might be getting to the point where we're starting to get the, it's gonna be a little bit longer of in between. Gonna be longer between boons, but they're gonna be better boons, I think. I think that is the point in time that we're at. Man, got that 50% again. I think that has to be 10% twice versus 20%. Oh, I have to be careful about clicking that close. If I break my chain now, I will be so sad. So currently in this, the pre-alpha, nothing evolves. Everything is level locked to 25, I believe. Is it 25? Yeah, 25. Like, I couldn't remember if it was 25 or 30. So everything is just level 25. Is it a boon now or is it the next one? It's now. Okay. Wow, these are terrible. These are terrible. Yeah, that's a skip. Oh, hell yeah. I love Forge decks, dude. I'm so excited. Forge decks are sick. Lovato. I do love that Dan just talks to us. I swear, it's so nice. It's so nice that he just responds to stuff so quickly. It's so nice. It's such a freaking breath of fresh air from every other card game. It's so nice. Like, we get the thought process, we get the reason. And even if, like, it's a little misguided, right? Like, they respond to stuff quickly. That's how we got the freaking Like a Void. That's how we got Like a Void to figure it out. Yeah, power creep gets everything, right? That's just, unfortunately, the way games are. And you can't not, like, engage in a little bit of power creep. So. But they clearly care, and that's what I care more about, is that they are actively trying to maintain a, you know, like, communications and, like, open channels about stuff, which is great. Alright, well, we got the low HP thing, but... Oh, I should have just KO'd that. Because it literally did not matter. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Yeah. And it's really... Power creep is a really, really rough thing. And in comparison, right, I think of power creep a lot in video games, but it happens a lot harder in card games. Especially ones that are in paper where you can't make adjustments to things easily. Or as quickly, right? So you're just like, eey. But yeah, I'm just thinking about like video games, right? Like if you can visualize with me right now, there is, you know, there's Pokemon, right? That is true. You just, you know. Yeah, but then you have to get people to that, and then you have to either have your rulings set up where you just like have a photo of the new card, right? That's tough. It just doesn't work very well for events and stuff like that. But I'm picturing, like, my brain goes to comparing, like, Calyrex Shadow Rider to, like, Mewtwo. I'm like, holy shit, bro. What are we doing? What are we cooking? You know, I was starting to think one of the things I think they should actually consider for Elestrals, and I think it would work, is I genuinely think set rotation could genuinely work in Elestrals. But you just need to have, like, base set legal at all times just for the Divines. Or, like, make a new base set. But I don't like set rotation for Elestrals at the same time. There's a world where it works, but, like, it would stop not having new Elestrals, which I don't like. And I know that's a lot of... I think a lot of people also just don't like set rotation. But, like, as someone who's played both Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, there's, you know, benefits. But also, power creep still maintains being really dog shit, so, like... Eh. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like set rotation, but, you know, my experience with set rotation is that it's not been egregious. But I don't think it works for Elestrals based off of, like, how cards work in Elestrals comparatively. I do too, but I also don't want a ban list that's like 100 cards long. Like, that doesn't feel good either. Like, when you go to look at like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list, it feels terrible seeing just having to sit there and scroll. Like, that sucks. Like, that sucks. Oh, no, I see what you mean. Where you have varying power formats. That's fair. I don't... See, there is a problem with that. Especially for a game like Elestrals. You can't really afford to do that. Does that make sense? There isn't a way that you can afford to have multi-powered formats like that when the player base is, you know, the size of a small pond, right? You can't do that yet. Like, you could do that in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can do that in Magic the Gathering. You can't do that for Elestrals right now. The player base is so small still that it doesn't fully work out. I think the thought process is there, though. Because there is a world where that works out. Let me fight the penguin. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, already, we benefit so much just by off of, like, general gameplay and gameplay design mechanics. Like, Elestrals is so... Like, it's, like, right there. It just needs the player base for it. And it's making its growth very slowly. Like, people are still there, and it's the only issue with a lot of people that play other TCGs is that they don't like to drop their other TCGs, which is really strange when they also complain about their other TCG. But, you know, I digress. Yeah. I was gonna say, give me a better one here. Oh my god, again? These are terrible, dude. These are terrible. I think we can skip again. See, like, I don't... It's not that I don't like, or that I do like Combo Simulator. But what I do still appreciate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that there's not a game that will feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! For the people that did enjoy having their crazy epic anime card fight moment with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's nothing that feels like that. And that's what I've always said about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I will defend Yu-Gi-Oh! But I will also shit on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I've been there, I played it, right? Right? Like, I've been there, we've all been there, right? But then when, like, a Magic the Gathering player says, that shit's terrible, I'm like, no, fuck you, man. I want to play my video game and have, like, 5 games in, 10 minutes. Versus Magic, where it took me 40 turns to get to do anything. Yeah, see, people like picking up their deck. What did I come in here for? I was like, I didn't fight anything yet. I gotta go back outside. We're going back. Run it back. Yeah, a hero arrives combo. Stratos combo. What's the other one? E emergency call into other guy combo. E emergency call Ferris into what's it? Ferris into malicious. Is Ferris malicious the better combo? I don't remember, man. It's been so long. I haven't seen a hero player since, like... I haven't seen modern hero combos. It's increased! Thank you. That guy. Yeah, that guy. Didn't Hero also have, like, another support card after the giant super fusion? Yeah, Varus discard Mally. Yeah. And then, what's it called? Was it any good? Or was it bad? I don't remember if it was good. Oh 07. Oh, what? Yeah, like, wasn't the last, like, YCS for Europe, like, months ago to a year ago? Like, multiple? Like, it's been a hot minute. Oh, the main desk. Oh, the main deck guys. Oh, that's right. There's a... I forgot his name, but I saw the card art. I can't describe it. I can't remember. It's like, I know I saw it. I saw it in a thumbnail. Yeah, that's what Hero truly needed. A negate. Still... Does Hero still die to Nibiru? Or can that guy hit the field before 5? Don't lose to... Oh, God. 07s. Oh, 07. Alright, surely we can get better boons by this point, bro. This is ridiculous. Lovato, what's going on, man? Because our boons are terrible. Fucking lava golem. Oh no. Not when the board dies to lava golem in sphere mode. That's terrible. You hate to see it. Yeah, that one hurts. That one feels bad. I'm trying to think, what was the last deck that I played somewhat seriously? I think the last time I played relatively seriously was MBT's Master Circuit. And I think I was playing... Was I playing Sprite Live Twin or was I just playing Live Twin? I don't remember. It was one of the two, I think. Or was I playing something else? And then the second to last time I played, I opened Master Duel to play the new Galaxy support cards that got added to Master Duel. I think that was it. I think. Lava Golem's just hilarious. I love that dude. Penguin. Alright, Lovato, bud, I'm gonna need you to give me some better boons, because this is ridiculous. Still uncommon. Oh my god. -7 when you defeat an Elestral you're not linked to. This is so bad. Why? Why are they so terrible? Oh my god. See, the problem isn't that it's not our turn. It's the fact that like I think I don't know if most people agree with this, but I think the last time like modern Yu-Gi-Oh felt like kind of okay to play was toss format. Now, do I like decks that came out after toss format? Yes. I loved Adamantipator with my whole heart and soul. I loved that deck. But yeah, I know it was a pain in the ass. I know it was a bitch. I played it without Block Dragon because I didn't want to be an asshole. But I enjoyed that deck regardless. But I hate that I think you notice it after tier elements. Um I didn't like it's not that I didn't like tier elements completely invalidating the graveyard. Like that was terrible. But like what I hate is that their interaction advanced their game state. Like I don't mind a deck to be able to have like like interaction. Like that's fine. Like I understand like like a good imperm, right? Like a healthy imperm or an ash blossom feels great. Like that's fine. But like when you have-ness or whatever, just start your game plan on my turn, I don't feel pretty good about that. I feel quite bad actually. It doesn't quite spark hope and joy. In fact, my heart is not filled with whimsy. So, stuff like that. It's, I don't know. Yeah, like Nibiru, I think Nibiru is a funny card, and it for me, it was more funny watching friends uh crash out, and that's funny. But when that's the meta, that feels terrible. And Maxi is just Maxi is just an issue. Nothing solves Maxi unless it's banned. It's the only thing that solves it, brother. Holy. That's the only thing that solves Maxi. Yeah, like it's a tough time out here. Yeah, that's the other problem Yu-Gi-Oh has. Yu-Gi-Oh has a player behavior problem. People are assholes. It has a player behavior patterns. And haha, dumb legal game. A dumb card game made for lawyers, right? Like, that doesn't feel great. Although, that said, if people have, if you've taken a look into... if you've taken a look into Elestrals judge processing, there's a lot of stuff to look in Elestrals, too. It's not as bad by any means, but Oh, 07 Twitch, W ads though. Watch the ads, please. Basically the only thing I get back from Twitch. Oh. I love Otto. damage step. Battle step. Yeah. Yep. Don't poke said bear. Don't do it. They will get you. But, you know, we'll see. Can I get anything better? Our boons are god-awful, bro. There we go, something. -1 stellar rarity for each link in your stellar chain. Healing outside of combat. No. Ow. That's like the worst one. That's like the worst one. It's like the worst legendary boon. Oh, I hate it here. It's tough out here. Here, Nimbug, get over here, bro. What is up, my Nimbugs? Nimbug is still here. Good heavens. You know, that... Please don't. I understand that is certainly, you know, cultures are funky things. But, good lord. Oh, really? I did not know that. I actually have not seen... Actually, I haven't seen... Have I heard Croatian spoken? I don't know if I've heard Croatian. Like I said, I've heard one person, but I don't think I've ever heard them speak Croatian. Nor have I seen it typed. So, that's fair. Interesting. Huh. Did not know that. I forgot. I knew this guy lived one. I knew Sprouter lived one. What am I doing? All-time best. Ah. Well, that's why, you know, we can't do the, That is actually just a really fascinating thing if you think about it. Because I know there's, what's it, in Japanese, there's a symbol in Japanese, it's the, I think it's inverted, but, you know, it looks like that symbol, right? And that had to be like removed from so many different things because it looks just too much like it, and people do not have the global perception. But also, they also have the other global perception that it's not very good. That it's not worth it. Really fascinating. That was really risky. I shouldn't have walked in front of that guy. If that guy walked into me. What am I supposed to do at that point? I think I'm supposed to bond with it if I accidentally get into combat with it, so I keep the chain alive. Want to hear an anti-joke? What's your definition of an anti-joke? Why does Rabbit pass the road? Because it was walking. I don't know, what's up? The rabbit simply does not ponder why. It simply does. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Ooh, okay, wait. We can make this work, I think. How the hell do I make this work? How do I make this work? Dude, I would take Healing Nova. But I actually don't think I'm supposed to take Healing Nova here. I think I'm supposed to just wait for something better because these are still not great. I need the better version of this Jumpstart one. There's a better version of that. Ugh. That just gives me the entire EP gauge, I believe. To top Mount Olympus. No, that's why it races on the road. That's why it races on the road. I'm just watching my HP bar. It's like, will it just drop in half? Find out this time. Alright, Lovato. Help a brother out here. We're getting... We are not getting what I'd like to see here. Why can't I ever get these dang-on boons? I swear. We got such better ones on the Cryo Scorch Hunt. Like, that one was actually good. We actually got good boons. But the Cryo Scorch one took literally till it got down to the lowest possible rate that... Or the highest possible rate it could be. Which I think was like 1 in 10 or 1 in 17 or something goofy. You right. Alright. Alright, Lovato. Help a brother out here. God. You're killing me, Smalls. I do not want to fight the Werepuppy. The Werepuppy actually, for whatever reason, tanks every single attack. Oh, man. Come on, Lovato. Actually, it would be great if Lovato just wanted to be stellar. That'd be great. Come on, man. $2,700. I could take Jumpstart again. No, we can get better ones still. There's some small part of me that thinks I should take Farsight, because it should, theoretically, it's pretty okay. But it's somehow still worse value. Alright, Voltempest, you gotta stop body blocking me, bro. That's the biggest offender of body blocking me, I swear. Like, I understand he's a big guy, but... Bro, we're supposed to be working together here. Getting a bit silly. And there's the HP. It's like, it's been a little bit. It's bound to happen. Like, that was bound to happen. Ah, dude. Dude. Oh, man. Hell yeah, brother. Actually, I just kind of like people. People are... It's weird. I have a love-hate relationship with people. You don't want to answer. Oh. People, you know, people are capable of good things and bad things. Unfortunately, it's mostly bad things, but, you know. You know, every once in a while you find the cool ones. One of these times I'm gonna come back here and the P-Ghost is gonna be stellar and I'm just gonna be like, bro. Yeah, and that's what happens. People, then you end up working like a retail job or food service, and then just all of a sudden, oopsie, your opinion of people drops to subhuman levels and sub earthly plane, and you're just like, ooh, wow, you've brought out a vitriol hatred of things that I didn't know one was capable of. You're just like, oh, ooh. Every once in a while. 2582. It's not a terrible pace, but it is not. It is definitely not the pace of dropping that I would like it to be. Nor is it definitely the pace of what we would drop to the Cryo Scorch by. What kind of music? No, it's not just... no. Like, my answer to music is typically... I actually don't really have a great answer, but because somewhere in there is like, how do I phrase this? I have no idea how to phrase this. I think how that most people describe it is like alternative pop, but like that doesn't sound right. So I just like the artists that I typically end up liking, and I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of stuck here. But occasionally I'll mix in a video game soundtracks. Like, it's really weird. If you hit shuffle on my Spotify, you will get whiplash because there's VTuber and Idol music. There is like Epic the Musical and a bunch of other nonsense, and you're just like, well, I don't know how to describe this. Oh yeah, if you hit shuffle, there's a ton of nerdcore. There's a ton of nerdcore in there just randomly. And like house music. Why I knew Why did I fight this? I knew this was not good. I knew the werepup was not good for me. Boy, howdy, am I lazy. Okay. Well, that's fine. What else is there? I'm trying to think. I can't really... Not like there is... not really specific genres. How is it the same ones again? Oh, brother. Oh. I don't know how many links in the chain we have at this point, but that's so bad, dude. It is in conjunction with the things we already have. They're so bad. I hate that. You hate to see it. At some point, I should just commit to that other idea I had of just fighting the other things out here. Like, at this point, it's kind of what's happening. And at that point, I should have just taken another Bane Tempest, or whatever the heck it's called. I feel like I should have gotten better boons than that one. Like that being the only legendary boon is kind of depressing. Big depresso. Does my neck? No. No, it does not. Now my throat, on the other hand? Allergies have destroyed my throat this season, and it is not good. Wow, that sounded real weird. I should have let that one go, but no, I'm gonna point that one out. I'll let that one happen. I do a lot of stretching in general. We ain't catching arthritis today, boys. It ain't happening. Do your hand and fingy stretches. No carpal tunnel, no gamer posture here, brothers. Okay, mild gamer posture, but like, you know. I put at least some some amount of effort into not maintaining gamer posture. $24.16. Lavaddle, buddy. You gotta help a brother out. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, I gotta be careful. I almost double-clicked that. Oh, that would have been bad. Dog, if that was how I broke this chain, I would probably cry. You know, I've said that and I've not been able to cry on command like that. One of these days, I'll actually do it, and then no one will believe me. $23.81. Oh. And we're still apparently a ways out from another roll of a wish or whatever they're called. Hey, Voltempest, just don't roll poorly, okay? Okay. Lovato, please, brother. Give me something good here, man. It's Banestar again. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the Sooth Spirit one. We're just gonna take the... We're gonna take Banestar, and we're just gonna go stand by the guy that heals me. And we're just gonna fight everything until, theoretically, we just drop the rate down mad far. It's now like 30% chance or 10% 3 times. I don't know, man. But we're now dropping it by 24 everything I fight. I believe that's how that math is working out. Alright, Clovey. Lock it in, brother. I should probably not be doing it this way, but I think it's the best with whatever crap we've been getting. Oh my god. Wait, that triggered twice. Yeah, so wait, that has to be 10%, like that has to be 10% 3 times or whatever. Okay. Because it triggered twice and it took like my entire health bar. But rounded up. Or rounded down, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can shoot. Rod. Alright, so obviously we have to try for better ones, I think. Actually, what I need to do is I need to see what the rate's at currently. Oh wow, that's like the first time we've come back in here and it not be one of the first things we see. Alright, what did multiple fights get us? 2175. That was from like 300, I think. Oh, good to know. Okay, we're close. Alright, surely. Surely we are due a better boon. Alright. Nimbug, don't... Oh, okay. Well. That was gonna happen eventually, right? I love Otto. Could you help a brother out and give me a better boon? This is getting ridiculous, man. 21, 21. 21, 21. Restore 50% of your active party members' HP at the beginning of battle. I guess that's nice. Oh, how are those so bad still? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that one would have just randomly decided to kill me. Watch it be just my luck that I get, like, a random stellar that just appears, and I'll be like, well, how am I supposed to say no? Oh, there's Vol Tempest. I was like, ah, surely one of these times it's gonna kill him. Thanks, Vol Tempest. Not making me a liar today. We do not fight the werepup. The werepup lives attacks, apparently. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, Lavaddle. $20.46. Oh, didn't want to give me a new one. These have been so bad. Our boons have been so bad. And maybe I should just commit to this fighting one. Where we just fight everything. Although technically I do only have to fight one thing. To drop it down by 24. And then run back in here and then spam for dropping our chain lower. 2019? Oh my god. Something take us back, I think. I don't know. How does everybody feel? Do we want to go back? Hello, Lavaddle. $19.92. Okay, wait. Hold on. Ooh, okay. -10 when chaining an Elestral. 20% chance this is destroyed. Or this one, Dark Star, receive 1.2x more stellar rarity bonuses for each link in the chain. Give me Dark Star. I'll take my odds of taking 50% down for slightly increased. Bonuses, I think, per chain. Because our chain's pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see it. 1970. That is a waddle a bottle. Hello, pig. I don't think that... I can't tell if that was more or less. I didn't look very closely to what I had before. '54 to 1948. I think there was a better boon to take. I'm not sure, though. We're dropping it down individually now by less, but the hope is that we find better things to drop by, like, more significant margins. $19.26. Cosmic Shepherd. Receive 1.2 more stellar rarity bonuses for each unique species in the caster's storage boxes. Defeating a non-linked Elestral. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna sell Darkstar because I don't really think it's doing all that much for us. This is currently our best method of making this work in a relatively efficient fashion. And then we're going to get -10 when I go in. Alright, Lavaddle. Okay. 1897. Would it tell me if the boon, like, explodes? I'm going to assume so. Especially because I can't really see them. Penguin. Alright, 1868. Oh, damn it. Got me at the end of the roll. What? There's no way Cryoscorch is slower than Gloombat. Ridiculous. That is absurd. Bro, I stopped myself, but I was totally about to say bizarre and absurd at the same time, which definitely would not have landed on something probably great. Actually, probably would have just sounded like Bussy. Probably. Probably. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we do have full charge on the EP. Well, there's that back again. Oh, that is... Oh, that's tough. That's tough. It is legitimately so hard for me to do the math in my head for this. I don't know what's better to do here. $17.78. Oh, Lovato, buddy, you were causing issues. Alright, Lovato. 17.49, come on, give me something different. Ah, come on. You know... Poisoned yet again. That's brutal. Oh, you know what, actually? We could probably get at least one more in. Tempest. Lunge. Okay. Oh, come on. Lovato, buddy, please. $17.04. What if... What if I just take Flickering Store? And then we're just gonna do Easy Start or whatever, if we find that again. multiple times. All right, Lovato. $16.73. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We'll have to see. Like, I don't know what's best for me in this situation. Like, these boons have been terrible. Like, in comparison to the ones we had for Cryo, these are god-awful. Like, Cryo Scorch, we were taking off, like, 30 or 40. Like, every like, chain, basically. And we could do it basically infinite. I mean, we'll take it, but does not feel very good. I will say, though, I still like this, where I get to see the odds. And taking those. Way too risky. Way too risky. Because what I do like about this is that you get to like, no hunt is exactly the same unless your boons get to be that point, right? So things get a little different each time, and it still like takes input and process and thinking. I do like that about this game. And I think it's going to be a lot like better on full release. Because we're gonna have items. Oh hey, there's the first like 10% after so long. Like, we're gonna have items and other stuff as well at some point, right? Where we're not running back to the one guy halfway across a map to heal. Oh, what do we end up with? Hey, Voltempest, don't fuck this up. You fucked it up. Chat. He fucked it. He biffed it. Chat, he biffed it. He biffed the 10%. What? Hi, Clovey. Hi, Clovey. Alright, chat. I think I got, like, maybe 30 more minutes in me. But I want to get this, so, like, I also don't want to stop. So pray for better boons, because this is getting ridiculous. Alright. Alright, Lavottle. Alright. Thank you. Now we're talking. Wait, I need, like, both of these. Oh, no, that's tough. Okay, well, this can finally... Alright, so now we're talking. Now we're talking. Alright, well, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Lone Soul is the buff I've been waiting for. Now we're talking. Now we're dropping the rates. Chat, who was hoping against me when I mentioned a time on the clock? Chat, who was it? Okay, let's see. -5 when I chain a roaming. Oh, we lost one of the flickering stars. Yeah, so I'll take that. I don't like that it didn't tell me, though. That's a little sad, but hey. Alright, but now I want to replace that other boon if I can help it. Alright, but now we're moving. Now we're moving. Ooh, we lost that other boon, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I'll take Dying Wish for right now. Obviously, that's not really anything better or worse we could be doing. Oh, God. Okay, I did get the encounter with Lavaddle. Great. Alright, we need to get our other boons back for, dropping it on chain. We got that -5, but there is better. $13.49. Okay, we're climbing. Okay, there's the roaming one. I think that's what I want. Alright, we are not fighting things basically anymore. So we are basically not fighting things anymore. Alright, penguin time. There we go, now we're talking. Ooh. Oh, get cooked. Get cooked. The Gloombat. Sauced. 1303. Okay, we're moving. $28 or $12.80. Okay, start each battle. Okay, no, we already have that. Oh, we can skip. Oh, finally, dude. Now we're making some dents in this. Thank you. Mr. Penguin? $12.57 down to 1, 2. Oh, whoa! 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pog. One in 1, 2, 3, 4 is crazy odds. Alright, let's see. Alright, we can get better than all of these. Alright, we want this -15 one. $150 XP? What do you mean by that? Alright, Lavaddle. We're starting to make a dent in this now. Lavaddle, I need you to give me those better boons. We made progress, but we can make even better progress still. Oh, YouTube XP. I have no idea. Oh, shoot. Let's go. There's the one we were looking for. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, we gotta watch out this bat. I have no idea what any of the YouTube things do. Oh, actually, there's one thing I do know about YouTube. I don't actually know entirely what it does, but all I know is that I think it helps boost it in the algorithm. So if you're on mobile, the hype feature on YouTube will help push the VODs and the streams out for other people to see. I don't know how that works. Whoa! Well, hey there. Howdy, gamers. Hope has arrived. Would you look at that? 1S plays. How y'all been? How y'all doing? Well, for those of you who do not know who I am, I'm Teiso Akiyami, your Shadow Monarch of Flames, Serenity E-Boy VTuber, competitive variety streamer, and frequenter of the 1S Plays Stellar Top 5 of the month. Hi. Number 4 on that list is, like, my spot. I might be number 18, you can barely see it, but, like, number 4 is my spot on that list. It's almost reserved for me lately. I swear. But thank you all so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you all had a great stream. We're stellar hunting that little penguin. And I hope y'all are doing well. If y'all had to raid and run, I completely understand. Get y'all foods, take care of yourselves. It's important. And I appreciate the raid. I can only imagine you all were also doing something similar. Or was it pack opening time for Pokemon? If you all are still here. Let's see if I can do this. Ooh, Stellar Exaltus from Firestorm. Heck yeah. Love that. Love me some Firestorm. I can't imagine why I would like Firestorm. No? Can't imagine. Couldn't be. Did I get another space in there? Oh my god. I can't type. That's what I get for being the second keyboard. That's why. There we go. It's so close. It's so close to being my set. Wait, if we combine Sunstrike and Firestorm, it's basically my set. We're so close. Sunstrike is such a vibe. But also, like, Moonrise was also kind of a vibe. So we'll have to figure out how that one works, but we're getting there. We're close. We spent this entire stream with such terrible boons, by the way. This was so bad until very recently. We're finally making a dent in the odds here. We spent so long with, like, just the worst combination of nonsense. I had forgotten how to do it all. Then we got a Stellar Earth Scout. Thank you. Grab some foods. Take care of yourselves. It's important. Chainbound. Okay, we're not taking that. And Fallen Star. Gross. Fringe. Pass. We're finally making a dent in this, though. It's great. Oh. Although, I have a feeling this is going to be like the Cryo Scorch, where I'm going to basically get it down to quite... Oh. Wait, did he hit me? I think he got me. Oh, that's so bad for me, actually. Okay, hold on. We saved this. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad. Ooh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Wait, that did 50... Oh, that did 30. Okay, Thunderstorm's good. Oh, never mind. We're dead. Oh, the chain. Wait, we have Dying Wish. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Oh. We have Dying Wish. We're good. Woo. Okay. Yeah, Dying Wish will be gone from that. Alright. Okay. That Gloombat freaked me out, bro. I needed to lock in harder. I flubbed it. Ooh, that freaked me out. That would have been tragic. But that's why we keep Dying Wish. We watch out for the bat now, even harder. By the way. Good lord, that's scary. Actually, that should just change my pathing entirely. Because we check for this guy if he spawns here. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're making waves. Voltempest, you freak me out, man. Because we gotta be careful. We no longer have Dying Wish, so I also have to be careful not to walk into grass at all. We have all of these that are relevant. Holy Gloombat, bro. Why? That is horrifying. Stop it. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm just gonna double. I'm just gonna go for the double Thunderstorm. Yeah, okay. That is safer. What? Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, if there's a Lovato back here... Okay, no. We're good. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. Shit. Dude, we're gonna run into something here. Oh, there's like no way out. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, Voltempest. Buddy, you are an absolute nightmare. No! Oh, dude. We were so close. That damn Gloombat ruined it. Oh. We had such a good chain. Oh, dude. Alright. We tried. Oh, that was so bad. Well, Tempest, dude, you let me down. Oh. Absolutely tragic. You know what? Here. Necroff, tell me... Yeah, maybe I should have been. See, it's so... That's such a hard read. I don't know what to do about that. That's terrible. Oh, man. Alright. That's tough. Well, we didn't walk away today stellarless. I will say, that's fine. I'm so mad about that, dude. That's so annoying. Oh, the Gloombats, dude. Oh. Gloombats ruining Stellar Hunts since always. But hey, we have a bear. So that's cool, I guess. He's just a little guy. Oh, that is tragic. I thought for sure we'd be able to get it. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think that is okay for me. I would have liked to have gotten that, but you know, we aren't stellarless. We are not stellarless. We are not walking away from today stellarless. Need to get some pent-up aggression. Gloombat, get out of my way. You know, I kind of, you know what? Hold on. Before I throw in the towel completely, I want to find a Lavaddle, and I want to see what the first boon it gives me is. I don't have the time to continue the hunt today, but if the first boon it gives me for a Lavaddle is, like, decent, the next stream will be this. I will stream Elestrals Awakened pre-alpha again on Friday. Hi, Flammomoth. I forgot you were here. Real talk, I legit forgot Flammomoth could be here. We spent so long mostly with Lavaddle. Yeah, like if we get a decent boon, I will make sure this is Friday's stream. I say that like I have anything to conflict with that, but you know what I mean. Bro, now it doesn't want to spawn. It's adorable. How funny would it be if I was just running back and forth and it just gave me a random one again? That'd be so... I actually don't know if I'd be happy about that or angry. Alright, so we have to see the next... We have to... I want to see the first boon, so... Hey! Tidal Barrage. What the... Oh. Whoops. Okay. Jesus, Lockagon. Get a grip, man. Alright, well now we gotta wait for another... We gotta wait for another, like, 3 Lavaddle. Oh, hi, Lavaddle, there you are. Oh, Gloombad, bro. How to become my least favorite Elestral. Break my stupid chain. Oh, that's so tragic, man. Alrighty. And if we run it back... Oh. Wow. Huh. That is like all the rare spawns. Or more rare spawns, I guess. They're not exactly rare, but they're not exactly common. Tempest. Bro just decided, yep, we're gonna block your way coming out of the wall. Ooh, no Lavaddle still. Where'd it go? Lavaddle, come back. You can blame it on Gloombad. Oh, I'm so mad about that, dude. We were down to like 800 something. Maybe I should have taken some of the healing ones. But I'm like, we're barely battling, and I'm like, well, that's the one instance. Oh, that's so disappointing. Hi, Ash Rabbit. Show me the first boon. Not great, but not terrible. The Fallen Star ones just seems insane to do. You can take Foresight. Oh, shoot. Alright, maybe I want to see another one. Maybe I want to see another. Maybe show me another boon. I'm not convinced. I think what I should be aware of now is that I should be hunting with Cryo Scorch in there for the instance of the things that run at me. Which is, I guess, what I've learned. If I'm doing the soul, yeah, the lone soul one. Yeah. Good to know. I mean, it's not terrible. Alright, it should. I think it's like 3. It's like 3 or 4 for you to get a boon. I think. I don't remember. We just spent so long doing that, and I don't even have a concept of how many things it is. But I feel like Lone Soul is easily one of the better, like, boons. So if we get that in, like, second, that's not bad. What? Ah, darn it. You know what's funny? I think it lives this one, right? Yeah. I'm not super convinced that this will be Friday's stream, because there's a couple other games that I wanted to play. I have a couple new. I've had, I've had blueprints sitting in my Steam library for like half of a year, so I kind of want to play it, and I've been dodging content on it, so I'm like, So I would like to play it. I would like to play it. But thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, chat. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Let's go find someone to raid. Where is my background music? Let's find someone to raid. Twitch. What do we got? Who's live right now? I don't care, front page of Twitch. I don't know what's going on over there. What do we got? Let's see. Is there... Actually, no one I would normally raid is live right now. It do be that weird Monday slot, so that's fair. Alright, maybe we'll just end stream. That's fine. Don't always have to raid. But chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate it. For those of you who stuck around for the funny little goofy yaps and stuff. And Stellar Hunt. I really do like playing Elestrals and all the Awakened and stuff. So I'm very excited to do challenge runs and stuff in this. It's going to be great. But, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Remember to be great and do great. Whatever you did today, I'm super, super proud of you. I'm sure you gave it your best, and that's really all that matters. I will see you all again on Friday. And I'm going to make a blueprints thumbnail. I think it's blueprints. It's either blueprint. Oh, chat. Okay. No. I was going to say I would offer it up to chat to decide, but I'm like, actually, no. Actually, I'll decide. Executive Monarch decision. I'll decide what we play. But I think it's blueprints. Unless I get hit by a bug of brain cells and it says play date everything. But it's probably blueprints. It's been sitting at my... Yeah, it's literally been sitting in my thing for over half a year. And I'm like, I want to play it. So. I'm excited. I like my puzzle games. Dog, Stream Elements, we've been live for 3.5 hours. What do you mean? Stop telling it. Alright, chat. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you all on Friday for Blueprints. Unless something else happens. So, have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all soon. Get out of my house. Bye. I'll see y'all soon. Yeet.